legit crazy. My camera's on 24%, but my mic is on 100. So let's make this quick. Videos. I have too many. Honestly, I could do one pair. One pair of each shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See what else we got here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't even remember what shoes I grabbed. Okay, what was it? 8, 19, 20, 21, 20. No, I got the one. 22, 23. Wow. I got a lot of shoes, chat. 23, 24, 25. Okay, these are my shoes. All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to do something that I could just sit down and do. If you hear a lot of like noises in the back, this is why. She got a bone. Today's her birthday, so I took her on a shopping spree and all this jazz. By the way, the Bears jersey is not really a choice of mine. Me and my sister went out and took her, and so she's like, you know, Bears jersey. I said, you pay for it, and then handshake. But this camera's gonna die soon, so the best thing to do is to speed run this video. I have, as y'all saw, I have about maybe 25 pairs of shoes, 26 if you count these. So you know what? I'm gonna take these off my feet and we're gonna start off with these. These are my Birkenstocks. They're just black and simple. Surprisingly, when you see me have these on, I'm gonna have socks on. I don't really believe in having feet out. I don't have a thing against feet. I just don't like my feet being out. When I'm at a beach, that's different, but I would never like go somewhere publicly with the knowledge of not having socks on or having my feet out. Winter, sweetheart. That's getting kind of loud. It's getting kind of loud. Just a little loud. Just a little bit. But yeah, so those are my Birkenstocks. Next pair. Now these, I didn't have these for a little bit. I gave them to Morgan for a little bit, but then she got tired of them. But I can't remember what these are called, like Nike Blazers. I use these for boxing because it's kind of better to have flat shoes and there's more ankle support than my Hokas, which the Hokas I'm not counting in this video, but I also have Hokas. They're black. I use them for when I work out, when I run, all that jazz. If you see smoke coming in the screen, it's because I have Instant going on. You know, it helps me stay. Can you hear this? We haven't seen. Yeah, you can hear it. But I wonder, does it overtalk me? I'm just gonna talk louder and hope that I overtalk her. But regardless, yeah, Nike Blazers. The only thing is that you'll notice that I don't have that many high tops because I don't, or no, I mean, I guess I do, but I just don't wear them. High tops take a lot of work and I'm not a person to untie my shoes. I like to just slip them on. Which for some of these shoes you're about to see, you're about to be like, you slip those on? Yes, I'm not a person to care about, like, I would never, here's the thing, I would never pay for shoes that are more than $200. That's on that, only because I don't really take care of shoes that well because I believe shoes are meant to be worn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are my Blazers. My Birks back on, so I'm not barefoot. Now, these are my red Oasises, or whatever you call it. I wanted these for the longest. I actually wanted the black ones and the white ones, but the red ones I was okay with as well because it has that camo on the back. For those who don't know, this is actually a skating brand, or a skating shoe brand regardless. Winter Storm, girl, you're breaking it. She is literally, God, I'm gonna have to take it away from her for a little bit. But I wanted these for the longest and I finally got them. I still want the black ones. Obviously you're gonna see that I have a lot of chunky shoes. I like chunky shoes, specifically when I wear like baggy pants because it, you know, it kind of balances out the bagginess. But yeah, I think I paid like maybe $64 for these. I got them from Zoomies, which might be why it was also expensive. But yeah, those are my shoes. Second, we have these Adidas Tokios or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're actually called. But my mom, when she was in Paris, she got these for me. I love them so much. I've only wore them once, and that is because this material is so easy to get dirty. Like, I don't know if you can like, it's like that suede material, and I don't have the proper stuff to get stains like this out. Like this canvas material, I figured out a solution for that, but if anybody knows a good cleaning combo for canvas shoes, let me know because I would love to figure that out so I can wear these more often. But yeah, these are my Adidas Tokios. I like shoes like these. I like super flat. I like unique looking shoes. Lately in the summer though, I've been wearing nothing but my Birkenstocks because, you know, I haven't really had much going on this year, but yeah. Next, my New Balances. I don't really remember what the, oh, it's on here. These are New Balances 1960s, or yeah, 1960s. These are another good just beater shoes. You can see mine are dirty. Well, not like severely dirty. I mean, a little bit dirty because this is from like, you know, like the berries that be on the floor that come from the trees. Yeah, but yeah, I wear these too. I haven't worn them as much this year. I'll show you the shoes that I have been wearing, which I think I talked about in like a favorites video, which I need to film my favorites video. It's getting close. But anyway, yeah, New Balances, 1960s. And now to tell you the shoes that I have been beating the heck out of are these. I don't know the name of them. I just saw a pair though on TikTok, so maybe I'll figure that out. But these, I got them from Nordstrom Rack, and I love these. They're so comfortable. They're just amazing. They're like New Balances, but not. But yeah, if you guys saw the Lollapalooza vlogs, I did wear these one of the days and they got dirty. When I went to San Diego, I put a hole in them on accident, but who cares? Because they're beaters. I think I'm gonna get another pair that's a different color, but make those like my nice pair, but these are beaters. On to the next. Okay, so as you guys know, I love Billie Eilish, right? So I got at least 4 pairs of Billie Eilish shoes. These I do love so much, but they're high tops, so it takes a while to get them on. But I am gonna start to wear them a little bit more this year because, you know, I'm not gonna be around a bunch of immature high school children that don't know how that don't know spatial awareness, you know, because that was like a struggle thing for some reason. That's why I never wore like my nice shoes, because I was scared someone's gonna step on them. But yeah, so these are my Billie Eilish shoes. I actually have the green pair too, so I'll just show you both at the same time. But yeah, a lot of people didn't like these when they came out. I like them. I used to have a pair of shoes like these that were green. I don't know the type of Jordan these are. Oh no, these are the Force ones. There was another one that I had that wasn't a Force one, but it was like green with like gum bottoms. But yeah, got these. I don't wear them as often, but they are still super nice. I think I paid like maybe $150 for both. So, I mean, I did say, well, no, I said I would never spend $300 on one pair of shoes, not 2. But yeah, these are the Billie shoes. Next, lately I've become more of an Adidas person. My top 3s are New Balances, Adidas, and Reeboks. I love them. They're so comfortable. These are Adidas Campuses. They're so comfortable. These are kind of like the equivalent to Sambas, but they're more cushion and more bigger. Winter. Hey, sweetheart, you're getting loud again. But yeah, I love these so much. I actually have a green pair of these, so I'll just show you that as well. But yeah, super, super comfortable. I got these first, which you could tell because they're a little more different. This has the flab, and then this one has the campus imprinted on it. But yeah, Campuses, I actually would get more Campuses rather than Sambas, only because there is more cushion, so they feel more comfortable to me. I'm also flat-footed though, so that's also, keep that in mind when I show you the rest of my shoes. I am flat-footed, so, you know, I don't know what that means, but I just thought I'd let you know because we're doing the shoe stuff, so I might as well give you full details about my feet, right? Like I can show you a picture if you want. I'll post on the community tab and you guys can let me know. But yeah, Adidas Campuses. Love these shoes. I love Adidas. Next. So, I mean, there's a story to these. Now, these are Air Jordan Lows. Yeah, Air Jordan Lows. I don't know the specific whatever. But so I fell in love with these when I was in Japan. And the one thing about Japan, it's hard to find your sizing. Well, it's not, it's just I didn't do the research. You should know your size, what your size would be in Japan before you go. I didn't do that research. But I saw these at every shoe store I went, and I was asking for my size in every one. They didn't have it. So I was kind of sad, but I was like, okay, whatever. So for around my birthday that next year, I used a gift card and I got these shoes. I was praying on these. These are the colorway is perfect to me. I don't really wear them that much, only because this hurts my back ankle, which I think I gotta put like a Band-Aid or something. Or I think if the more you wear shoes, the more your feet will like kind of break into them. But yeah, that's the story behind these. I love these so much. I don't know the exact name. I don't know the colorway, but I just thought it was cute. When I go back to Japan, I will know my size, and I'm getting the Tiger Osaka. Is that what they're called? Or maybe just Tiger shoes. I don't know, but I want them. Not the yellow black ones everyone's so basic about though. These are more of my fancy pair. I would wear these whenever I go out. I added the little chrome stuff on there. But these are my Doc Marten loafers. I wore these to prom. There's something really special about them, but these are literally perfect. They're a little big, which sucks, because I was being, you know, butt faced, and I was like, you know, I don't feel like being patient for my size, so let me just go size up. It's fine. It still works for me. I'm not mad, but yeah, I wear these when I go to special occasions, which is rarely, but you know, when I do. These, I got these from 2nd Street. Oh my God, I love these so much. I don't even know the exact name, but these, like, the logo on the inside reminds me of, like, I can't remember, what was, like, not the band, but it was like a group that Pharrell used to be in, and they like produced Neptune, or maybe it was called Neptune, but that's what these shoes remind me of, and I got them from 2nd Street. So I was out with Miles and Chelsea. If you guys watch the Chicago vlogs, that's where I got these from. But I love them so much. They're comfortable too. And they're beaters as well, because they're beat up. Next pair. You know I can't say nothing. Minecraft Crocs, come on now. I rarely wear these as well, only because these giblets come out so freaking easy. It annoys me. But I'm a Minecraft connoisseur, so of course I had to get the Minecraft Crocs. Which, in low key, what I could have done is just bought Minecraft giblets and then bought a plain color Croc, because this was expensive, but my mom got them for me. So I can't complain. Nothing came out of my pocket. But yeah, Minecraft Crocs. I don't really wear Crocs as often. I'll just show these two. I didn't really count these when I first got them, but these are like my green Ugg slippers that I got for Christmas 2 years ago. I love them so much. You can see that they're literally ran to the ground, but yeah, they're just easy slip-ons. They're nice. I think I'm gonna get new ones eventually though, because they're getting run down to the ground. Next, like I said, I love New Balances. These are the 350, no, 550. Wow, I'm off. Is there even a 350 pair? But yeah, I got these from Marshalls. I'm telling you, go to your Marshalls or Ross if you're looking for shoes. Now it's gonna take a look, but sometimes you can find some good pairs. But I got these from Marshalls. I was so happy because first pair, I'm actually gonna show you the other pair because I have another pair of 550s. And this one is gonna look bigger than this one only because this is a men's sizing and this one is in women's sizing. They're both the same size, but they just look bigger, you know. I forgot what I was saying about these. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, these are comfortable for me. I liked these a lot, but honestly, I don't think these were the ones that I originally wanted. But I can't remember which ones I wanted, but they were more expensive, but I got these. But yeah, New Balances, nice, 550s. Which is brown, white colorway, and green with the sage. I can't even say, this actually looks mint green to me. But yeah, my New Balances. Then, I'm gonna show you my Billy shoes, another pair. Now I like these two. Once again, these are gonna look slightly bigger than each other because one is in men's and one isn't. But these, you can see that I wear more often. They're like beat to the ground. Well, they're not beat that bad. I gotta stop saying that. But you could just, they have some love to them. These I've worn once, only because neon green is kind of a hard thing to match with, but you know, we'll see. Maybe once I get out to, you know, Atlanta, you know, where people just wear whatever the hell they want, I could try this on. But yeah, these are comfortable. This one not so much because this is the one that was with the cork board material, which, you know, I get it, but like, damn, it's not really that comfy. But yeah, Billy shoes, very comfortable. When I saw these, I want the white and black ones. I never got them because I wouldn't say I shared the white and black ones with Flan, but I did wear them once. She let me borrow them, so I was like, okay, I don't really need them, but I think I am gonna get them. I also have the all red ones. When they first came out, I bought all of them except for the black and white one, which is crazy. I dropped about $300, so in school on top of that. It reminds me of that video if you guys watch Blazendary and he bought like Supreme in the bathroom. But yeah, I do say that these are very comfortable and very cute. I know these aren't like Billy's style because these are like, I don't remember the name of these. Are they called Alpha? Maybe not. But they're like, they're like an Alpha Force. So they're like an Air Force One, kind of. I don't freaking know. Here's the thing, I'm also not a sneakerhead either. I don't know nothing about shoes like that. I did watch sneakerheads growing up, but I don't know nothing about shoes. I don't know nothing. But yeah, my Billie Eilish shoes. Then, now y'all gonna clown on me for these, but these are actually comfortable. I know that your science teacher probably has these on right now. And I used to make fun of my science teacher. His name was Mr. Berg. I used to make fun of him, but these are actually very comfortable and they're actually pretty stylish. The white and blue ones. I think maybe I'll get the red and black ones. They need to be clean though. Y'all can see they're kind of dirty. I think I wore these to Lala, but I don't remember. But yeah, these are very comfortable. These are called the Air Monarchs. I was obsessed with. I saw them in Kohl's and I was like, I gotta get them. And they were like $85. Isn't that crazy? Shoes in this economy are getting pricey. Stop. Okay, these are also another pair of shoe that people tend to hate on. I also saw these in Marshalls. I was in Florida and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with these. And I am. The only thing I will say that they're not as comfortable, they're not comfortable for like standing. I can walk in them pretty cool, but standing wise, they're not that comfortable. Surprisingly, these are Adidas shoes as well. But I saw them in Marshalls, I was like, oh my God, I need to get them. And there was one in all white. The all white ones looked weird, but this reminds me of like Alien vibes, like the Alien movies. Fire, straight fire. Then my Vans. These are the Disney collab. They need to be clean at the bottom, but you can see this is the Scar ones. I didn't really like any of the other shoes in the Vans and Disney collab because they just look kind of eh, but this one was literally so fire to me. I don't wear them as often because they're actually they're uncomfortable for me. I can't stand in these that long, but yeah. My camera just told me I'm on 10%, but that's okay because I only got a couple pair of shoes left. I'll try to speed run it without rushing so I can beat the camera to the death, but these are my Yeezys. I don't remember, I think this is a Yeezys 770. The story behind these is that my mom found a shoe reseller on Facebook and he actually was a preacher as well, which is funny. His stuff is called PK Blessed. Preacher Kicks Blessed or something like that. But yeah, I love these. They're comfortable as well. You know, I don't support Kanye, but I do like Kanye's music. But these are before Kanye went freaking crazy. I mean, I feel like Kanye was always a little crazy, but before it became a little anti-Semitic and all that jazz. Next, another pair of New Balances. These, I don't really wear that much, but they're like good beaters as well. It's like good going out stuff. They need to be cleaned. I don't know the number of these. Aha, 237. But yeah, these are comfortable. They're just kind of an odd shape, but besides that, they were nice. Now my Sambas, I feel like everyone has a pair of Sambas now. These are comfortable to me, but not for that long. I can't go all day without these. I used to wear these to like school every freaking day because they're just like, you know, a good, simple, neutral color. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing special to say about these because everybody and their mama has them, so. Reeboxes. Everybody and their mama also has these as well. I think that Reeboxes are a slept on shoe company. These are very comfortable to me. For a flat-footed person, these are very comfortable. I had a white pair, but I gave them to Flan. I kind of regret that because now I think I would wear them, but you know, she gave it a lot of love, so I can't even complain. But yeah, my Reeboxes, tan, can never go wrong. My Timberlands. Here's the thing. I don't think Tim's, okay, let me not say that because it's not true. I was gonna say that I don't think Tim's are something that could be a fashion choice, but I lied. I think people can make them a fashion choice. I just don't have the time to. I wear my Timbs only in the winter. I will say the only thing I dislike, and this is my personal opinion, I think that there's some people that wear them and they look cool. I will never wear Timberlands with shorts. I will never wear Timbs in the summer. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Absolutely not. These are meant for the winter. You know, these are for them blue collar workers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I only wear these in the winter. Or like cold weathers or when I'm going out to like, I think we were orienteering with my outdoor ed class and I wore these. But yeah, these are the only time I'd wear these. Nice shoes though, not as comfortable. And I don't think, I personally wouldn't make it a fashion choice. Winter, don't start barking because he's barking. Don't start. Oh my God, I think Morgan's texting me. I'm supposed to pick her up, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I was doing a shoe collection.
You have a large fry?
Yeah. Last shoe, these are my Crocs. Flan gave me these, then I bought Pokemon giblets for it, so I made it a Pokemon Croc. That's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, those are all my shoes. I have 26 pairs.
Why does Winter kind of look like the grandma from the Croods?
You can't say that. It's her birthday, you can't say that. Now she mad. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Tell me which one of my shoes were your favorite. And then tell me what's your favorite pair of shoes. What's your favorite pair of shoes?
Converse, low top Converse.
Okay.
Yeah, very specific.
Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.